this lesson, I will show you how to create a tie beam using slab edge. When I go to architecture or structure, I choose floor here. It will be generic floor 400 millimeters, but I will change its material, structural material, into concrete. Concrete cast in place. Okay. Now I will draw some sample rectangle. It is just an example. And now, when I'm in a 3D view, I will choose floor, slab edge. Okay. Now I will create a section through it. Let's see how it looks. I will increase the precision and change this material also into concrete cast in place. Okay, and okay. Now these two elements are joined. I will switch to shaded view, and when I go to structure rebar, there are no rebar shapes loaded, so I will do this now. I go to US metric structural rebar shapes and load them all, holding shift key. Right? But what if I wanted to change this profile of this slab edge? I can create my own slab edge type by duplicating the existing one and create a rectangular shape. Okay. I don't have an interesting profile to choose from this list, so I will have to create one by myself. So I will go to File, New, Family, and search for the correct template. I will choose metric profile. I will draw some lines, some closed loop, and for example give it some values. It doesn't matter which one. Actually, you can parameterize it by creating a dimension and assigning a label to them. Okay, and height. Let's load it into the project and go back to our slab edge type. Now from the list, I may choose family 1 that I just created. This is the profile family. Delayed rebar can't be placed in a structural family unless its material type is concrete. Okay, so I will delete a rebar I created. It is not a problem. But first problem I occurred is that there is a distance from this slab edge. So I may use this horizontal and vertical profile offsets in order to fix this. Horizontal profile offset should be minus height, minus width of this profile, right? And the width of this profile is, let's check it in a project browser, search for a profile category and look for the family 1. The width is 260. I may also duplicate this family and create another dimension, for example 300 x 500, right? Okay, go back to the slab edge, edit type, and now choose family 1 but different type, 300, 500. I will choose horizontal profile offset into 300. Okay, so it's now directly under this element, and I can also change some vertical value into, for example, 100. Let's look at this in the section view. Now these two elements are joined. When I go to rebar, I actually can't place a rebar in this tie beam. The problem is that this profile is not assigned to the slab edges. So I will have to go to the family editor, family category and parameters, and there is an interesting option of profile usage. Now it's set to generic. I may switch it to slab edge. I load it into the project, overwrite the existing version, and let's go back into the section once again. Now, when I select a rebar, I may also place it in the tie beam area. We may change the vertical profile offset in order to change this cover offset. So when I go to 200, right, and go to rebar, now you can see that these two rebar covers are aligning.